Unit number 6, lecture number 29, example number 13. A two-stage double-acting reciprocating air compressor operating at 220 rpm takes in air at 1.0 bar and 27 degrees Celsius. The size of LP cylinder is 360 mm by 400 mm. When a dimension is given cylinder like this, then first is diameter, second is stroke length. Means diameter of LP cylinder is 360 mm and stroke length of LP cylinder is 400 mm. The stroke of HP cylinder is same as that of LP cylinder and clearance of both cylinders is 4%. HP cylinder discharges air at 40 bar. The air passes through the intercooler and then enters the HP cylinder at 15.2 bar. Means final delivery pressure is 40 bar. Intermediate pressure P2 is 15.2 bar. Take N, index of process 1.3 for both cylinder. Cp 1.00 kJ per kg Kelvin, specific heat at constant pressure. R is 0.287 kJ per kg Kelvin. We have to determine heat rejected in intercooler, second diameter of HP cylinder, third power required, fourth isothermal efficiency. Note, considering perfect intercooling. We have to consider perfect intercooling. In this case, it means T1 is equal to T3, T1 is equal to T3 and P2 is equal to 100 of P1 into P3. The compressor is two-stage compressed, therefore NS is equal to 2. Double acting, therefore N acting is equal to 2. Speed of compressor is 220 rpm. The inlet pressure of LP cylinder is 1 bar. Inlet temperature of LP cylinder is 300 Kelvin, which is equal to T1 equal to T3. Diameter of LP cylinder is 0.36 meter. Stroke length of LP cylinder 0.4 meter. Clearance volume of LP cylinder and HP cylinder are same, which is 4%, 0.04. Delivery pressure is 40 bar. Intermediate pressure 15.2 bar. N 1.3 Cp 1 kJ per kg Kelvin. R 0.27 kJ per kg Kelvin. We know Cp minus V is equal to R, therefore we can calculate Cv is equal to 1 minus 0.287. Cv is equal to 0.713 kJ per kg Kelvin. We have to calculate heat rejected in intercooler, diameter of HP cylinder, total work required, isothermal efficiency. Now the formula for heat rejected in intercooler is Q23 is equal to mCp T2 minus T3. First we have to calculate mass, because mass is not given. We have to calculate T2 also. T3 is known to us because T3 is equal to T1. M is equal to N acting P1 V1 minus V8 upon RT1 into N by 60. Now here V1 minus V8 is also known to us. We have to calculate V1 minus V8 first. The volumetric efficiency is equal to volumetric efficiency of LP cylinder is equal to V1 minus V8 upon Vs LP. First we have to calculate volumetric efficiency. Clearance ratio is given. Volumetric efficiency of LP cylinder is 1 plus CLP minus CLP P2 by P1 raised to power 1 by N. The volumetric efficiency is 0.7155, means 71.55%. Swept volume, diameter of LP cylinder and stroke length of LP cylinder is given, therefore we can calculate swept volume of LP cylinder, Vs LP, pi by 4 d square L. Swept volume of LP cylinder is 0.0407 meter cube per cycle. Now we can calculate V1 minus V8 by using volumetric efficiency formula. V1 minus V8 we got 0.0291 meter cube per cycle. Now we can put this V1 minus V8 in mass flow rate formula. Therefore m dot is equal to 0.247 kg per second. Now T2 by T1 is equal to P2 by P1 raised to power n minus 1 upon n. We know this formula from temperature pressure relation for polytropic process. Therefore, T2 is equal to 562.15 Kelvin. I will put the values in heat rejected in intercooler, that is Q23 is equal to M is 0.247, this one is Cp, this T2 and T3. The heat rejected in intercooler is 64.75 kilowatt. Now diameter of HP cylinder. Swept volume of HP cylinder is equal to pi by 4 d square LP DHP square and LSP. Volumetric efficiency of LP cylinder for HP cylinder V3 minus V6 upon Vs HP. We know clearance ratio, therefore we can calculate volumetric efficiency of HP cylinder 1 plus C minus C P3 by P2 raised to power 1 by N. We know mass flow rate. We have calculated for LP cylinder, the same mass flow rate will be there. Therefore, we can calculate V3 minus V6 from this expression. We got V3 minus V6. Now we'll put this in volumetric efficiency formula. Volumetric efficiency V1 minus V3 minus V6 upon VSHP. This is volumetric efficiency. From this we can calculate VSHP. Now we'll put this value in swept volume formula, that is pi by 4 d square L. From this we have calculated diameter of HP cylinder 0.079 meter. The power required to drive compressor total power is equal to WLP plus WHP. In expression we have understood that work is, if the pressure ratio is same, then work is equally distributed in LP and HP cylinder. Therefore, total power is equal to twice of LP cylinder. But in this case, intermediate pressure is given. Therefore, pressure ratio P2 by P1 is not equal to P3 by P2. Therefore, in this case, we can not use that formula, that is W dot is equal to N stages, number of stages into WLP. But we have to calculate WLP and WHP separately. Formula for WLP is N upon N minus 1 M dot R T1 P2 by P1 raised to power N minus 1 upon N minus 1. We calculated WLP. Formula for WHP, W dot HP, N upon N minus 1 M dot R T3 P3 by P2 raised to power N minus 1 upon N minus 1. We calculated W dot HP. Now add WLP plus WHP to find total power required. We have to calculate isothermal efficiency also. Isothermal efficiency is W iso upon W dot. W dot iso upon W dot. W dot we have calculated here. We have to calculate W dot iso. The formula for W dot iso for multi-staging is M dot R T1 ln final pressure upon initial pressure P3 by P1. The isothermal efficiency is equal to 75.7%.